Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Friday, July 4th, 2025. Fans can expect Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes would to be in fear of her life. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter, Sharp Kimberlyn Brown gets Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Butig, to give up important information. Let's begin with Steffy, who went to Hayes Forrester Finnegan's, Brian David Garlick, art school to meet with Ms. Dillon, Sydney Bullock. When Steffy got there, she didn't find the art teacher, who was tied up in the closet. Instead, Steffy was horrified to face Luna, who was holding a gun. Steffy knows her life is in grave danger. She also realizes that Luna had contact with her son and helped him create that creepy fortune teller origami. Luna thinks she has her plan all worked out. What exactly does Luna expect to happen after she kills Steffy? Everyone will know it's her, even if she does leave town immediately afterward. The other issue is that Luna just couldn't help but drop hints to her grandmother. It's almost as if on some deep level, Luna wanted someone to stop her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next episode reveal that Sheila has warned Taylor that Steffy might be in danger. Even though Taylor made a mistake before trusting the reformed villain, things are different now. With the news that Luna has a gun and is getting ready to blow Steffy away, Taylor will give up her daughter's location. Will Taylor and Sheila go to the art school together to save Steffy? In Friday's episode, Ridge Forrester Torsten K. reassures Liam, Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan Anika Noel that Luna will be arrested. However, Ridge might get a panicked text or phone call from Taylor, so that would bring Ridge and Liam running to the art school to save Steffy. I have a feeling that Liam is going to end his life, making sure Steffy can live another day. Meanwhile, let's talk about Grace Buckingham's Cassandra Creech secret. It seems someone keeps harassing her over the phone, even when she's busy at work. This isn't about her criminal ex-husband, is it? In any case, I'm really looking forward to Grace having a meaty new story. As fireworks light up the 4th of July skies, emotions explode across the bold and the beautiful canvas on Friday, July 4th. The tension in Los Angeles reaches a fever pitch as three women, Steffy, Taylor, and Luna, steer the show into heart-stopping revelations, gripping confrontations, and decisions that could change everything. What begins as a celebration quickly spirals into chaos. Buckle in for a rollercoaster episode where secrets come to light, old flames flicker again, and the fate of one beloved Forrester teeters on the edge. Steffy's fate, a dangerous escape, or final goodbye. The episode opens with a haunting montage of the Forrester estate, still cordoned off with yellow tape after the shocking ambush that left Steffy's life hanging by a thread. Ridge stands motionless at the scene, staring at the bloodstained floor, clenching the scarf Steffy had worn just hours before she vanished. Beside him, Thomas, fresh from Paris, tries to contain his panic. The question on everyone's lips, is Steffy still alive? Lieutenant Baker arrives with an update. The tracker on the suspect's car led police to an abandoned warehouse near the docks. But there's no sign of Steffy inside, only a chilling message scrawled on the wall in red ink. She knows too much. Back at the Cliff House, Finn rocks a sleeping Hayes in his arms, but his expression is haunted. His medical mind is running wild with worst-case scenarios, but his heart refuses to accept Steffy is gone. Hope arrives, quietly offering support, but Finn lashes out. Finn with eyes red. I should have protected her. She was right there. And now she could be. Hope softly. Don't go there. Steffy's too strong for that. We will find her. But across town, a dimly lit room shows a shocking truth. Steffy is alive. Gagged and bruised but conscious, she's tied to a chair in what appears to be a makeshift medical facility. The sound of high heels echoes in the corridor. The door creaks open, and Sheila Carter steps in. Sheila coldly. You weren't supposed to see what you saw, Steffy, and now we have to play by my rules. Taylor's powerful intel, a mother's mission. Taylor Hayes returns with a vengeance. And this time, she's not just wearing her psychiatrist hat, she's a mother with a mission. At Forrester Creations, Taylor storms into Ridge's office, shoving a manila folder onto his desk. It contains surveillance stills, medical charts, and something even more shocking. Photos of Sheila with someone new, a mystery woman helping her. Taylor, I've been working with a private investigator. I had a gut feeling Sheila wasn't acting alone. Look, this woman, she was spotted outside the psychiatric facility weeks before Sheila's so-called reformation. Ridge scans the photo and blinks. Is that Daphne? The camera cuts to a flashback from months ago. Daphne, the once charming intern with a dark streak, had access to sensitive Forrester family intel. Now, it appears she's resurfaced as Sheila's accomplice. Taylor explains that Daphne was seen making wire transfers, acquiring sedatives, and purchasing burner phones. In short, she may have orchestrated Steffy's disappearance. Taylor teary-eyed. This isn't just about Sheila anymore. It's about a network. Someone's funding her. And they want our family gone. Ridge realizes Taylor is right. This isn't just a vendetta. It's a mission. He pulls out his phone, making a call. Ridge, we're going to bring in Bill Spencer. If anyone can dig into illegal networks and expose this operation, it's him. Luna's demand, truth, consequences, and family lines. Meanwhile, Luna Nozawa makes her way to the Spencer estate. Her usually bright energy is subdued. She's not here for small talk, she's here for justice. Wyatt opens the door, surprised to see her, and leads her into the living room, where Bill sits reviewing documents. Luna, I need to speak to you. Alone, Wyatt exits reluctantly. Luna closes the door behind her, then spins around with fire in her eyes. Luna, did you have anything to do with Liam's attack? Bill straightens, his tone suddenly sharp. What did you just say? Luna adamant. Don't pretend. Mr. Spencer, you and Sheila have history. You say it's over, but I don't trust coincidences. Liam's tumor, Steffy's ambush, and now Sheila's on the run. If you're helping her, if you're protecting her, I'll make sure the entire world knows. Bill glares at Luna, taken aback by her boldness. But his silence says more than words. Bill, you don't know what you're talking about. Luna, but I'll give you this. You've got guts. Luna fierce. I have family to protect, and I'm not letting anyone else fall. As Luna storms out, Bill calls someone on his encrypted phone. Bill growling. We have a problem. The girl is starting to ask questions. Handle it, but do it quietly. Thomas joins the fight, a brother's reckoning back at Forrester Creations. Thomas corners RJ in the design room. He's been reviewing footage from the night of Steffy's disappearance, and something doesn't add up. Thomas, why didn't you tell me you saw Steffy arguing with someone earlier that night? RJ tries to deflect, but Thomas is insistent. Eventually, RJ confesses he saw Steffy confronting a woman in the Forrester parking garage. That woman was Daphne. Thomas slams his fist against the wall. We could have stopped this if someone just spoke up sooner. But instead of wallowing in anger, Thomas springs into action. He calls his contact at a European security firm and demands a trace on Daphne's last known movements. Thomas, I'm bringing my sister home, even if I have to rip this city apart. Finn's descent, guilt or justice. While Ridge, Thomas, and Taylor gather their resources, Finn takes a darker path. He's been contacted by someone anonymous, a man claiming to have information about Steffy. For a price. Ignoring Hope's warnings, Finn agrees to meet the informant at a seedy bar downtown. The informant hands him a phone with a video clip, Steffy bound and bruised, whispering his name. Finn loses control. Finn shaking. Where is she? Where? But the man doesn't respond. Instead, he laughs until Finn pins him to the wall. Finn, you think this is a game? That's my wife. Tell me where she is before I break every bone in your, before things can escalate further. A gunshot echoes in the alley outside. The informant slumps to the floor, shot by a sniper. Finn dives for cover, barely escaping. The message is, clear, stop digging. Hope's discovery an unlikely clue. While Finn pursues shadows, Hope makes a discovery of her own. Looking through Steffy's designer portfolio at the office, she notices one sketch that doesn't fit, a design for a dress with an embroidered phrase in Latin. Hope reading aloud. Scientia est potentia. Knowledge is power. Hope remembers. That same phrase was part of a conversation she overheard between Steffy and Taylor just days before the ambush. Digging deeper, Hope uses a black light on the sketch paper and finds coordinates scribbled in invisible ink. Could this be the clue? They need to find Steffy. Luna's second confrontation with her mother. Luna returns home and confronts Poppy about Sheila, Steffy, and her own lingering suspicions. Luna, if you know anything, Mom, now's the time. Because Steffy might die if we don't act fast. Poppy denies knowing anything too quickly. Luna catches the flicker in her eyes. Luna in disbelief. You're lying. The tension explodes between mother and daughter. Luna throws down her bracelet, the one Poppy gave her for protection. Luna, if you're hiding something, I'll never forgive you. The final scene. Steffy makes her mauve in the final moments. Back in her dark prison cell, Steffi works at the ropes around her wrists with a hairpin she smuggled into her sleeve. Her fingers are raw, her breath shaky, but she finally gets free. She makes a break for the exit, only to run straight into Daphne. Daphne smirking. Going somewhere, Steffi? The screen cuts to black. As the week ends, viewers are left with a powerful cliffhanger. Will Steffi escape? Can Luna uncover the truth about her mother's ties to Sheila? Will Taylor's intel crack the case? Or is this the beginning of an even darker chapter? The Bold and the Beautiful isn't just bringing the heat this summer, it's setting off fireworks of epic proportions. Stay tuned. Friday's episode is one for the books. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.